Alright guys, today we're going to do the coloring part for our rainbow fish. You're going to first of all start off by finishing your drawing and adding any more details to it. I still needed some more work around here to finish my frame pattern. Alright, I just did a bunch of different types of funky lines around the outer edge. I think I'm ready to begin the coloring part. For this project, we're going to be using colorful markers. We're going to use the cone tip ones, a little bit bigger. And then also for some of it, we might be using some of these crayons for the water area. To get started, I'm going to think about what colors I want to add to my fish. I'm going to try to stay away from blue because I think I want blue to be from the water, so I don't want it to blend in. So I'm going to stay away from the blue marker. If you want blue in there, that's fine, but just understand that it might blend in. Maybe I do green. Oh, maybe green in my fish. Maybe I put maybe orange. Oh, this is kind of nice. This is a pink one here. Could do that one and maybe yellow. Okay, so maybe I just pick a few colors to get started, see how it goes. Alright, I'm going to start off with some green here. When I color, I like to do this. This is kind of a little trick that I teach my students. I go right around the edge, first of all, and make a clean line. Okay? Watch this. This whole area is going to be green. So I'm just going to color in here. So I went around there, and now I can just go like this and kind of fill it in. We don't want to go like this all over because we want this to be nice and even, so we could really see our fish. Okay. So I'm just coloring very nicely and neatly, staying in those lines. Okay. Maybe I want to do some lips that are pink here. Go around the edge, and then I just fill in the middle part. We want to get rid of that white space. We don't want that white space when we're coloring. Okay, let me do a few more. Maybe I do, let's do an orange for this one. So I come around here, close to the black edge, like this, taking my time, and then filling it in. Okay, so I would continue working on that, maybe adding different colors throughout the fish. Let's talk about the water area. So this water area is going to be with crayon. Okay, so I'm going to do maybe some blue in the background. I could even do like a blue-green by mixing the colors. That might look nice. If you have bubbles, we're going to leave those white. So you're actually going to go around the bubbles and leave them white. It'll look really good if you do that. We don't want them to kind of blend in. We want them to stick out and look like a bubble. Okay, so I could do a little bit of blue here, and it's just going to give a nice look compared to that bright marker look there. Okay, so I'm going around the bubbles like that, around the bubbles. Not coloring them in, and we're just trying to color in the water so it looks more like water, like this fish is swimming deep down in a pond or an ocean, and just going like that. If we wanted to, let's see what happens when I mix a little blue or green with the blue. Oh yeah, that could look good too. So if you want to, you could blend the two colors. If you want your water to be a little bit more blue-green, okay, that's kind of up to you. Okay. So you would go all the way around, all the way down here. Make sure you color in that area. Okay. Some other areas, some other things that you can do. So down here, if you did that little line down here, you could take a crayon to make it look like it's like sand down here. I even saw some students that I did little dots like this to make it look more like sand. That'd be kind of a cool idea too. And then you can actually take crayon and go over top of it and you'll still see those dots. Okay. I think there's another marker in there that could work too. There's like a sandy color marker. There it is. Let's see. That's called, yep, Sandy Tan. Yeah, that could work really nice too, guys, if you'd like to. And you can go right over top of your name there and you can still see it. Okay? Alright, let's see, some other ideas. So I use crayon back here, marker here. Around the outside, you could use what you want. You could do crayon or marker. What I like to do is this. Right on top of these lines, you could actually make them stand out a little bit more by putting some color right over top of it. Look at that. That gives kind of a nice look. It's pretty easy to do. It kind of adds some excitement to it. Okay, that's one thing you can do. You can do that, or some people, like, if you have a little more time, you could actually color in this whole area here, going around adding different color patterns all around your work. Okay, guys? Alright, I'm really excited to see how you do with the coloring part. Remember, the coloring part can make a good artwork look great. Alright, guys, good luck today.